That's how he came.
Yeah, that's how elves are.
You go on without me. I'm busy. Yeah, so
Where is
still on my
Alec? He's
level
not even
1
in
and
this
2, but
game.
not 3.
Oh,
Oh,
so
because 3 it
I
costed
don't know
1
if
basic
I
pass.
went back and told you, Jason, but I am getting the 3 months off. I spoke with
Oh,
all
you
the
are?
people who matter. Yeah. So at
That's
first I
good.
went to legal and they're like, "No, you don't get that. You don't get that." So I'm like, well, it says I
The
do."
fuck
So then
I don't.
I went to my leadership and like showed them all the regs, and then they looked at it and they're like, "Yep, Mitch, you would get it." So I'm going through the adoption right now. It'll probably be done around like March or so time frame. So I'll probably take it around March or April, January, February, March, April,
Gonna
March,
miss
April.
my birthday.
Probably around March or April, and then I'll be free. I mean, technically I could fly. It'd be expensive, but I could fly to England for a day or two.
No snackies for a week. You'll be all right.
Have some beans on toast.
Mate, beans on toast. Get some black pudding in, especially for you.
You can see Mac.
Yeah, so I can teach you manual or drive up there for a little bit. These fungal spores. Basically, the plan is we're gonna go visit her grandma and grandpa in Illinois or
Ugh, old
Georgia.
people.
Might visit Alec if he's there, and Jason as well. I'm coming.
They're coming.
I'm coming.
You, Sydney, and the two kids get to stay in the treehouse.
Oh, she wouldn't be able to come. She doesn't have a passport.
What?
Yeah. Probably
Do
wouldn't
you
be too
mean?
difficult to get her one though.
You all live in the same country.
Oh, at Jason's place.
I don't
No,
have a fucking
she wouldn't be
treehouse.
even coming either.
Yeah, no, I don't have a fucking treehouse. I was talking about these.
I'm
The
gonna.
game is talking. I don't really hear what you say.
I would be going to Jason's house, and we'd be like driving into West Virginia while he learns manual.
Yeah, I'm gonna demand my parents like either you're gonna come and pick me up and we're leaving the same like day or whatever. Because I'm gonna demand my parents let you actually sleep in the
Just rub
fucking
my
house. This is
penis all over
unreal. They
your
made you sleep in
treehouse
You
the damn
again.
watch
treehouse.
yourself, Devon. Because this nigga, he's almost 30.
He's about to become a wizard.
Are we really doing this shit?
It's the tale of old. I played
The
a whole
traveler's
like
tale.
shitty dating sim like 15 years ago based on if you fail all the dating, like if you don't get any women, your character becomes a wizard because when you hit 30 as a virgin, that's what happens, and he just destroyed the world.
Can you imagine Jason becoming an all-powerful wizard?
He has to protect his. You just give up on the sword. This is a good ass sword. You can make some
And you
broken
try.
magic missile builds with it. You can use it. You can activate it, and every attack near you does an additional like 1d4 of thunder damage or some shit, and it magic missile applies. So every single magic missile just gets like boom, 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 boom.
It needs to be near you.
Yeah, I think. Oh, that didn't work. One more time. That should do it. Also, Tate, I wouldn't recommend you join us once we get too far. You'll just
Yeah.
you'll start seeing things, and you're like, "What the hell?" Or I thought this was that.
We don't want to see things now, do we?
Spoilers are bad. Wait a minute. Let me give this guy the weapon. Oh, it's all coming together.
Bingo. Rishy Rish.
How can I equip it? Oh my god, not proficient with martial weapons or longsword. How gay is that?
Definitely excited about any new games coming out anytime soon.
I'm really excited about the upcoming Elite Dangerous stuff. I'm like counting the days until they announce it.
Any good games coming out anytime soon?
Age of Creation. I don't know.
Even though I fucking strongly disagree with the way they're monetizing it, I am still excited about the game.
You mean cosmetics?
Monetizing it by selling customization or cosmetics?
Yeah, hate it. Stupid. It's not just that game, any game that does that, I think it's just fucking gay.
They've basically stopped. Like for years, every month they were putting out new cosmetic packs as they designed the in-game NPCs or whatever the hell, and basically just sell you their armor. And they haven't really been doing it because they're too focused on actually like.
I didn't realize they were already doing it.
You didn't realize they were already doing what?
Already selling stuff. I thought they were just talking about having a store. I didn't know they were already selling cosmetics.
Yeah, straight up, just like Star Citizen. Except instead of selling actual in-game like functional things, they were just selling like you can turn your horse into a giant mole. Isn't that cool? Or just shit like that.
Oh. Just open up your wallet if you want to be cool.
We'll see if he can prove what he said true about he says he personally feels strongly that in-game achievements, like in-game craftables, will be a step above cosmetics.
Yeah, what it fuck.
I think like if they sell cosmetics, that's fine, but there has to be stuff that you can only earn by playing.
Well, yeah, that is 100% how it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's how it's in everything. But is the shit just gonna look way cool?
Some games you could just straight up buy the.
I don't want a fucking level 1 to be able to just buy an amazing looking set of fucking art or like a skin or whatever. Like you should have to look like shit, mix match your shit, get good,
well, that's
and
not
then when you
gonna
fucking
be...
put time in.
They're also going to have the Diablo style transmog, so any piece, or World of Warcraft as well. Any piece of gear that you've previously got, you can then apply its skin to anything. And the way you'll be able to tell what type of armor someone has, like their composition, like 50% armor, 50% cloth, shit like that, is it'll be an icon next to their health bar. So people who are transmogging can't hide. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. It's, fuck, no, I know he'll run and do that. I'm not having a seizure. Alright, there we go. Let's do this. Thank you for that. See, silvery barbs ain't all bad. You just...
That could have gone fucking worse.
Is he having a rough time?
His wild magic activated and it petrified him.
I spelled a level 3 spell. The level 3 spell missed, and then I turned to stone.
You're resistant to everything for 2 turns while you are stone.
That's fantastic.
Wild magic ain't the best.
I know. I'm not mad. I'm just mad the spell missed. That's my only level 3 spell slot right now.
He used level 3. He missed. He turned to stone.
Like, that's fucked up.
I love the chaos of wild magic. Whoa, you fucking ragdolled him.
Now eat my ass! Oh no.
Let me hit him pretty hard. Wait, do I have any? No. Fuck. Completely missed.
Do you know what I've always wanted? Those fucking boots or the like spikes you attach to your boots to the side of them to climb trees with.
Mm.
This creature thing is really cool.
The boulette in my actual D&D game, I had a boulette shield which gave me tremor sense, so I could just detect enemies within 30 feet wherever they were, even underground. It was cool because we were fighting these like tunneling creatures, and I could just see them all through the walls.
No, it's fine.
Oh fuck!
In the bedroom.
I don't like how he's like rapping though. He's like fuck.
Mhm.
Alright.
The first time
Unarmed.
we encountered an adult version of these creatures, it insta KO'd one of our guys though. I love how that attack ragdolls him. He straight up flies in the air and just ragdoll. God damn, Eldritch Smite is amazing. So Eldritch Smite comes from the mod that brings the Hexblade subclass to this game, because they just didn't include it in Baldur's Gate for whatever reason. And being able to Eldritch Smite is awesome.
Have they updated stuff, added stuff to the game or no?
Oh, they've added a lot, but nothing like in terms of class or subclass. The mods
they
are
added
doing it. Oh, they've added
stories.
new endings, just new things in the game, touched up a lot of the animations. Like, they've basically gone through the entire game and redone a lot of dialogue animations. Added like kissing animations, more romance. The evil endings are the big ones they've added. That's the last big thing they added was the evil endings.
Game that
Like
you
they're
mean
fully
to correct
realized
people?
now, and that's the entire reason why me and Sydney are replaying, because now in the ending she chose, it's been made so that. Actually,
Huh?
never mind.
What?
Yeah.
I realized what I was doing there. Almost made a little whoopsie.
Oh, close, weren't it, Devon?
Devin,
Yeah,
are you guys doing like a command Christmas party?
I stay the fuck away from that whenever I can.
Why?
I hate being with those
You
people.
get free shit.
I just don't like the military. I don't like being around them. Because always, inevitably, I have to bow to someone or do something.
It's all right. One of the guys I work with apparently went to prison.
Dang.
Yep, he was gone all damn.
I mean, I'm sure they're not getting fired in the same way my job.
We should probably long rest.
Yeah. Looking around.
Yeah, whenever you're
Okay.
ready, we'll long rest.
I don't know what it is.
Damn, I'm surprised how much damage we did to that. I thought it would run away sooner. We almost killed it.
I found it.
I've seen a clip of a paladin, like when they first encounter it here. He got like super lucky and just like absolutely critted the fuck out of it and obliterated it with all his smites.
I think we should short rest and keep going because I don't know what's up ahead, but I still have spell slots and stuff. I don't know.
That's the beauty of having a warlock here. Is a short rest is a long rest for him. Honestly,
everywhere in here.
it's really nice. The more I play the warlock, the more I'm digging
Liking
it.
him.
Especially now that we can get to level 20 and have more than just
Chicks.
3 spell slots.
Ow.
Let your thing, pull yourself together. Oh, since we long rested, I can heal you, buddy. Let me here, don't move. Now wait 6 seconds, and I'll do it again. All right.
Alright, hold on.
Hey Devin, you want to be a proud uncle today?
What am I being proud of?
Oh.
Hello, Governor. Did I lose internet?
What? No. What's up?
Oh, Alec asked me a question and then just
Oh,
He's
disappeared.
been having internet problems.
Um,
What's going
Alright,
on?
I
Sorry.
think
No, when I go to from like I don't know what it is, like I think the construction of the house, if I have my headset on in the bedroom, it kind of pops in and out.
got lead in the walls.
I'm just gonna
Probably.
smack some more of these plants.
But
Shit.
yeah, no, I showed Isabella.
Thought I was controlling the
SpongeBob?
fucking hand, but I wasn't.
Yeah, I was showing Isabella SpongeBob one day. She loves it.
I tried showing him
I think we're
SpongeBob,
pretty.
even the good episodes, but he didn't really grab it.
Yeah.
He prefers silly Miss Lily.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't let Isabella watch Miss Rachel anymore.
I don't know who that is.
She's like this YouTuber that's like really big with kids, like little older kids. But she's really she's really pro-trans and everything. So we're like, yeah, we're not gonna.
Yeah, we were watching The Wiggles, and then a commercial came on just filled with men dressed as women, like drag queen stuff. I was like, why is this on
Yep.
The Wiggles? So we don't watch The Wiggles anymore.
Like, was it a commercial with the Wiggles?
No, it was a commercial on The Wiggles YouTube channel. So, I mean, advertisers get to choose what audience they want their commercials to be shown to, and the advertisers chose to show commercials on the Wiggles channel. It's more of like
Mhm.
it's not the Wiggles themselves that are to blame. It's YouTube and whatever, but still, I don't want to see those fucking ads.
I don't know about you, but I want her to be exposed to.
I didn't hear you at all. I'm too busy staring at Baka's cheeks right now. Prismatic mushroom man.
I want to be prismatic mushroom.
The Spungle, the spore druid. Damn. There's so many classes I want to play, but just limited people.
You have to play real fucking D&D.
Well, I want to do it in this game. This is why I've played through this game like a million times. We get it. This is where Tate stopped here. Well, he got a little.
this is what?
There. Oh, you know that little thing you were talking about when he was plugging his ears? We just reached there.
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
who knows if it'll actually happen or not. It's up to Jason's conversational skills. Oh my god, I just fucking realized something. I hate when that happens.
But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skin, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
It seems like you've had a run in. Oh yeah, not only is Jason a dwarf, he's a Dwegar, like the
You
evil racist
scoundrels
dwarves.
attacked these peaceful villagers
Oh my
completely
God.
unprovoked. Filthy, dim-witted. Pardon.
Okay.
Sometimes my temper gets the better of me. I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place.
Have more hang.
Our kind has suffered needlessly for generations. Do you also seek peace among the Myconids?
Huh? Nice stuff. What?
None of
Alright,
these
Devin.
options make any sense.
Alright, Devin, here's a question
He's
for
asking
you.
why you're here. So you can say like, I'm here because the mind flare infected me. Or I'm here because this is where I belong because you're a Dwegar dwarf.
I want to take your mushrooms and sell them.
Or you can lie to him and say you're down here because you collect mushrooms and then you go to the surface to sell them. He's just asking why are you here, essentially. You can lie to him. Tell him, oh, I'm just here to gather mushrooms.
I want to become a mushroom.
I want to be a mushroom.
Unfortunately,
Alright,
AI
Devin.
hasn't reached the point
Truly
yet.
remarkable.
Yep.
Alright, Devin,
But
here's
why
here's a
come to the
question for you.
Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Oh yeah, can you be right-leaning
You
and
were
love and support your
infected by
wife?
an illithid tadpole.
Or love and support your
It's a
yeah,
miracle
or
you're still
care about women?
intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend. who
My
may
chief
be
tried
able to
telling me you
assist.
can't. It's like,
Many
you
of
can't be right-leaning and love and value your wife. I'm like, what are you talking about, chief? Because like all the rights, I'm like, chief, no one's taking no one fucking rights away. If you think that, you're sheep like all the fucking other people that vote for that dumb cunt Kamala.
He hasn't turned.
He did not like that.
Metamorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
A mind flare? Die! Don't actually.
Wanna- Who wants to participate in the B4 movement with me?
Broken free from the Elder Brain's
I'm
yoke.
playing
I
again.
no longer serve the Grand
No, the
Design.
B4 movement when we don't shave our
I
heads
ask that you refrain
and we
from
make a shit ton of
violence,
conservative babies.
While I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
Because like, have you guys heard about
A
that movement?
collective quest
that they're all doing?
to eliminate the
Well,
gift
women are just giving up on men
enslave
because
all
they
Yeah.
other
keep giving
Liberal
up
women.
pussy and can't get a
If that settles
meaningful
matters for
relationship.
the time being,
Yeah.
would you like a diagnosis?
He's like, we're not gonna have sex with men anymore,
Open your mind.
and all this, like this, that, and the third. I'm like,
Let us
Okay.
see what lurks
I mean,
within.
you know,
I mean, wasn't it literally just last week? They're all going on about how they can have sex with hundreds of men and it doesn't matter because it's their body and they do what they want to do.
As the mellow ones
yeah, their body, their choice.
rises,
No, they're not
the
having sex with men. Like,
tadpole
okay.
pulses with
Good.
power. It feels
I mean, and anyway, and it's all the women
Alone,
that you know that no one
awake,
would want to fuck.
almost smug.
Realize that?
This is most
It's always all the women that nobody
The
wants to touch.
incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation.
Oh, yo, did you guys hear about Trump's free
But the
fucking college
larva
thing?
is infused with strange magic. It
No.
appears to be in some
Oh,
form
so basically,
of
Donald
stasis.
Trump was like, yeah. So, they've been doing all this like
I can
fuck
only
shit
theorize,
with a lot of, like
but
the
I
college
suspect
institutions
your
and shit.
transformation
It's like, all right,
will be
we're gonna go
both
investigate them,
agonizing,
fucking subpoena them,
and
get all this money from them.
instantaneous.
Then with the money that we
I
get from
thought
these
it was
colleges,
always
we're gonna
agonizing,
fucking give
Marion.
free college
Well, yes,
to people.
but that
So, you know,
What about the people
bolster
who've
the
already-
workforce.
What about the people who are still paying off their college?
I know. I mean, it's the same thing when the Democrats are trying to do that, like college relief, and a bunch of other people are like, what about, you know, the thousands and thousands of dollars I paid?
but I
It's a
have
similar thing, but you know,
an idea.
it's better than
I should
utilizing
start
taxpayer
taking
dollars.
There may be a way to bypass that.
I'm just excited for the fucking huge ass
There are
deportation
many
that's about to happen.
alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
You know,
The new fucking
Michael's
borders are-
family.
Ah,
Michael
Fuck
and
'em.
his family, yeah.
They're all illegals? Fuck them. They got in this country illegally.
everyone
Fuck 'em.
except Michael and his sister.
They broke the law. If they don't want to break up families, go fucking with them.
I don't get how do they get that far being illegal?
They have
Because
contacts
no one's
in
searching
America
for
to
them.
get paperwork, yeah, and also that.
Hey, literally, the Biden administration, if someone comes in illegally, they find them, and then they
Okay,
the
yeah, that's
all
that right. But he's not been here. They've been here for fucking 20 odd
Yeah,
years.
decades.
Yeah, 20 something
Yeah.
years.
So how?
In any
what
way,
I'm saying
how are
is
they
when
getting
they
that
release
far?
them, they don't look for them.
Well,
When they
it's not
find them, they
difficult.
send them out into the country, and then they don't care.
It's like a
How do they
catch and
get-
release thing.
It's not just right. I can hide out in your country indefinitely. That's not the problem. How are they getting jobs? Like how are they fucking getting in the
A
hospital?
lot of
to
illegal
fucking have
immigrants
their
work
kids?
sort of manual labor jobs where they work under the table.
Yeah.
In addition to
Like they'll
that,
do. Oh, they come to your house and say, "Hey, you want us to put a new roof on you?" Sure. And then they put a new roof on, and you pay them, but they don't like their employees and shit are illegal, but they don't report taxes
don't-
and shit.
Yeah, but getting a
Yeah.
loan to buy the house and things like that. How are they doing that?
Well, I know recently with the huge migrant influx that we had, they were posting them up in hotels.
Okay, yeah.
Now-
right. Michael's
now they took all
family
that shit
have been
away.
here fucking 20 years and have lived in a house for X amount. I'm not talking about like the new wave of immigrants. I'm talking about someone like Michael's family. How the fuck did they buy a house? How did they get a mortgage? All these things.
I don't know. Maybe
I don't
they wait. I don't know if you need that proof
Fake
of
papers.
citizenship to buy a house. Well, maybe. Well, yeah.
That's a
fake
fucking
papers, but
business
maybe-
owner.
A lot of people will go if they can't qualify to rent at an apartment. They'll go to a private person, like
Mhm.
someone who's renting a house. So
But if
Yeah,
that
or-
maybe they rent
business
a house for a
house,
while
like,
until they
could
can buy
buy
one.
directly from an owner. And
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can
they buy
just buy
directly
one
from an
outright.
owner.
owners.
I mean, and you don't need to be a citizen to have a fucking bank account in America, so. Like, oh, okay. You want to open up a bank? Store your money? Store your shillings in our coffer?
Literally, when they come here, as long as they're released, nothing happens to them. I hope Trump
Yeah.
reports like millions of people, like tens of millions, hundreds of millions. Like I really want a lot of people out of this country.
Hundreds of millions?
Yeah.
I don't think there's that many.
No, not hundreds of millions, tens of millions.
You know, like, there's going to be a mass deportation. There.
I think you've
Gonna
got
be-
the
I doubt
ability
it. I think they're going to deport
deport
criminals, but I don't think they're going to deport any.
No.
Like,
I mean,
Oh,
like,
okay.
the
Like,
laws-
how's that
I
feasible?
mean, all illegals are criminals.
I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. Once you enter this country illegally, you are a criminal now. Because you've broken our
always
they
have
laws.
are criminals, but I'm saying they're only going to deport people who are in jail. Like, I don't think they're going to deport that many people who aren't like
No, they will.
already in jail, like violent. I hope they do.
Yeah.
I'm curious how.
They will.
They're
Yeah.
gonna make like a
Um,
department of just to hunt them down.
But they're not going to because
Report
it
your
costs
neighbors.
money. Like, it literally costs money now to remove them. I think the border needs to be secure. We need to be shooting people attempting to fucking climb over the wall.
Be like
Other
Poland.
than that, it's hard to remove people.
I mean, I don't know. It's pretty cut and dry. Like, if you're not an illegal, like, if you're not American citizen, you've been in this country illegally, it's pretty cut and dry. You are getting.
I don't
deported.
think anyone's arguing that, Alec.
Like, I'm just like, I think they project
How
it's
do you
going to be.
find
Like,
them?
I don't think you have to be an
80 fucking
American
mil.
citizen, do you?
or not American citizen. Like, if you're in this country illegally, I mean, like the new, I guess you want to call it the new border czar said it himself. Like, you are in this country illegally, you will be deported. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. That you will be gone. You're not staying here. If you're in this country illegally, no matter how long you've been here.
Yeah, but
Yeah, is he
we're
talking
not,
about new people coming in,
We're not.
or is he
No,
talking
just in
about
general.
going door to door and finding people?
Pretty much going
Alec,
door to door and
we're
finding
going.
people.
We're talking past that. Yeah, we're discussing the feasibility of it. Like, how is it physically possible, financially possible?
I hope he's right that they do deport people, but how are they going to do that? Realistically, they're not.
Yeah.
It's like Biden telling you, "Oh, we're going to pay off all your student loans." Like, even though it's not even legal to do, people will vote for him because they'll say, "Oh, I like that idea," but it's not going to happen. They're only going to deport criminals from prisons at best.
The
I
deport
really
criminals.
seriously
My whole thing is like, but the families. I'm like, and
fuck the families.
welcome. Like,
Your
they're
kids
fucking
shouldn't even be
families.
citizens. It's bullshit that they break the law, they come here, and then all of a sudden
Anchor
now,
babies?
oh, here you go.
Oh yeah, then they have an anchor baby.
Yeah.
Send them back with their baby. Problem solved.
Oh, if we're gonna say that those people are citizens, I'll
Imagine
follow
Michael
the
going
law.
back
I think it's a
Or
stupid law.
Not going back, but just
Yeah.
going to Mexico.
Yeah, like I think that they should give them the option. Like, do you want to be deported with your family or do you want to stay? I think the law
Yeah.
should be changed. I don't think that people born here should just become citizens just because they're born here.
No, I mean like no like that's kind of like, you know, when you're in high school, you have to fucking take a citizenship test. That test is
I don't
hard.
think about being a test. I mean, maybe, but you have to at least be born from people who are citizens to become a citizen, like naturally. Like, you can't just be a criminal, come here, and then have a kid, and then go, oh, well, my kid's a citizen now.
You know, or
Can't
be a
deport him.
criminal.
Can't deport me. Like,
Or you
Brianna ready? Is Brianna ready to give me an anchor baby?
I don't think she's ready for much
How
of
old's
anything.
Brianna?
What did you say? You don't think she's like
old enough.
mature enough? Like she's not. not
Does she have a
past the
job?
She
point in
still
her-
hasn't really left high school phase. I think she's
I meant like, is she
she's
physically
like
capable?
20 or 21 right now or something.
Oh, it should be
Physically,
fine. Then
yeah.
her ovaries are active.
She's not out of the high school phase yet?
Its protection.
But,
Like, what does she do all day?
wise. Oh, I don't know. I haven't,
Interference.
No, I can talk about making sure I'm wise. I just need to make sure her baby maker works.
I mean, it worked whenever she first had her time of the month.
A
I mean,
tincture
legally it works.
distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle
Evan,
you wanna get-
send you a vial of
I
very
would require
special
a fresh
fluid.
tongue of
Very
madness and Timisk spores.
I don't know.
I need
don't
you
know.
to
But be warned, in their natural
somehow.
helps
I don't want to know how.
these mushrooms,
I'll buy her a
Really
device
quite dangerous.
coated in it and say how fun.
Timisks cause confusion.
That
yeah,
is,
like, you can help if you want. I don't mind.
The tongue is
Can Devin watch in the closet?
self-explanatory.
That's what Charlie's for. The ghost in her room.
Devin the inseminator.
Where'd my wife go? She was on the couch. She's
I want
gone.
to become a mind flayer.
Well, have you even been eating
you
the
are.
freaking larva? We have like 2 or 3 now. Use them.
I've been eating shit.
Use them once you're done here.
So should I tell him to fuck off?
Well,
It's up
what
to
do you
you.
think about his offer? I don't want to tell you what to do.
I mean, it's hard to hear, honestly. I didn't catch most of it. Lovely. So where do we find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although
Let's
they are
check
quite
presentment.
rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Essentially, he's offering to make a potion that will help him get into your mind, and you need certain mushrooms if you agree to it.
Oh. I just want to become a mind flayer since I can't be a mushroom.
May your travels be safe.
You want to be a mushroom?
Yeah, why not?
Be a
If
part
we
of
play
it.
D&D and I could be a mushroom like one of these people,
Is my
or a
It might
tree
be
or
a
something,
race.
that'd be dope.
There are a fuck ton of races in D&D. You can, like,
I want to be a tree like the kind we saw at the swamp.
no, wood
I'm sorry,
toad
huh?
or whatever they're called.
I don't know.
Basically,
These
a
mushrooms are
tree.
pretty
I'm
dope.
playing as a lumberjack.
Uh-oh. Yes.
An unlikely duo.
Oh god. My wife's reading smut again. Send help. God.
Look at these dick mushrooms.
I need to hire a maid.
You have a wife.
Nolan
I
has
want a
Project
maid.
Zomboid now. What the fuck?
My brother and all his
shouldn't
friends got it
Myconid
too.
denounces your theft. It means to
Maids?
punish you.
Oh
Or
no.
AIDS.
It's like we're killing all
I
the
didn't know I was
mushrooms.
picking a bad mushroom.
You picked up his little brother, Jason. He was still a baby in the ground.
Hey Jason, if you move down, if you move down to my house, and do all my all around the house chores, I will pay you
The Myconid
in
cards
cheeseburgers and
you
such
may
of the
go
gay
in
dudes,
peace.
and you can live in
Yeah, I
my
don't want
shed.
to do that.
I'm trying to convince Jason to be our maid, and I'll hook him up with all the gay Navy dudes on base. They're everywhere, dude.
Are there any that are good?
He doesn't
I mean,
like the
I
feminine
know
ones,
gay
baby.
guys that are just normal guys, and then he just mentioned he had a husband. I was like, oh, fuck, I had no idea.
I have a mental disorder where consequences do not happen in my life.
Wait, what did you say?
I just tried to go through her bag.
Since that
Oh
item
my
is
god,
the
how many
It's
fucking
the
things are you
perpetrator's wares.
stealing?
Sorry, ma'am, I'm just looking.
I'm just
Parts is
browsing
right
your
in.
wares.
Well,
Jason
I
is
literally like
your
rummaging
chaos,
through her
isn't he?
see what
bag.
your character just said.
Oh, we could buy some of this armor, Devin. You want some?
I,
Yes.
Oh, there's a
I-
magic flail here.
when you're done, I'll be able to see. I can't see her inventory right now.
Oh, my
There's a
bad.
child.
She literally hates me.
A drow.
You just
No,
tried to steal.
doubt you'd care to notice, but you didn't see a
I didn't
dwarf
mean
on the
to. I
Tell him.
was
did
trying
you?
to steal shit. So.
Balin's his name.
Pay him in long. Jason, if you move down here, we'll pay you in long hard meat.
No, only.
Only Alex. He was
Wait,
about
Peen.
to say only
No, he
Alex.
said long
Pretty
hard.
simple flail. 1 to 8.
I'll pay you with the meat I cook.
Let him have your wife for an
Oh.
evening.
No,
You know
it's
she'll
my
be safe.
property.
Oh, I
She's my
love this
property.
mushroom. It's a
Jason,
bird.
nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Yep.
They're like,
I don't know if there's anything here that's... Oh, Caustic Band. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 2 damage. I've seen a lot of like min-maxer playthroughs where they get every possible damage source they can and they just keep multiplying it. And people always use that ring. Because even just 2
you know,
additional
Kate.
damage.
Speaking of what you said about my
Yeah.
wife, Jason, are you open to being pegged by a woman?
No.
No.
Why would he want that?
I mean, he likes dudes. It would only make sense he wants something up the poop chute.
Yeah, but the keyword dudes there, Alex.
He can just close his
Oh, he
eyes and pretend. It's the same way we could if we were getting blown by a guy. Just close our eyes.
Close your eyes and don't think
I
about
feel like you thought about this too much, Devon.
Raph did
Devin,
it.
Come on, guys. Let's all close
Oh,
our
you,
eyes.
you don't?
and
Do you know
play that.
Raph? It was Michael's friend.
Choo choo.
you know, I feel like
Try.
Devin. I think if Jason was in the military, he would be the phantom jerker.
Someone left cum on the toilet.
Jason's like, not me.
It's like, I didn't do that. What? Oh.
I think you should join, Jason.
That's cool.
No.
He's too old.
No, you can.
My
still,
wife's reading a book
you can
about
be
a
up
dude
to like 41.
fucks a chick with a
Yeah.
femur.
He's too old, too fat. He can't join now.
He may be a
Did
bit
you say
overweight.
he's too old and too fat? Who? Dylan?
Jason.
No, me.
What do you mean? How are you overweight, Jason?
I don't want to be in the military.
You're not too old. The cutoff for the Navy is fucking 35
Again,
now.
I just don't want to.
Yeah, it does give you depression and alcoholism.
That's
Yeah.
why you joined the Air Force. I was at personnel today, like
Your dad
getting my
diddled you.
CAC renewed, and it occurred to
I
me
just
like
can't
these
believe
guys just sit in cubicles, talk to each other, play music. They're just having a good time. Like
I
so
just can't believe the
detached
amount of
from
work
war
that gets
zones.
done. I go to work and I'm working for 10 hours and they're still complaining that I'm not doing enough, and then they fire my coworkers. Like,
Yeah,
and I
I
like, it's
definitely
not worth
understand.
it. The pay isn't even
Right.
really good. It's just not worth it.
Well,
That's
Devon
all
just
right,
gave you
I
an
have-
out. Join the Air Force. Less work,
Yeah.
more money.
I don't want to join the military.
Just think of all the man meat you can get.
I recommend it solely based on like social reasoning, like friends.
It's
not
literally,
even
yeah, that's the only
service
reason
or
I would
anything
want
like
to.
that. That's the only reason I recommend it, and I truly believe it.
Well, that, and you do one contract and you're sort of set up with that loan and kickstart your
Yeah.
life with it.
That is nice.
You already
VA
got
loan
a lot
for a
of money
house.
saved, so.
You can get a VA loan
And
for a
who
for
house.
knows,
World
maybe
War
you'll
III,
get
and
like
then I
some
die.
electronics job that you really like, and you can actually do it on the outside.
Mhm.
Or use
I
the
remember
VA
looking
loan.
into jobs,
You
and I
can
wanted
use the
to be
VA
like,
loan to buy a house, and you can rent it out.
Rent it. Yeah, once you've been living in X amount of years. I just found out one of the bullshit qualifications I got when I was on that they made it has a starting salary of $1,000.
100 grand.
Yeah.
What job's that?
It's some fucking shit for gas turbine engines.
I don't want to do that kind of labor. My job's like perfect. I get out, and starting off, I'm a GS11, so it's like $72,000 like minimum, and then more based on locality pay.
You know, you got your location.
I could work for
You just want to move your
the
little
FAA, the DOD. Well, they're still like I still have to crawl into tight spaces like fucking the next rat and shit, but like there's still hands-on shit. But that's only probably like 30% of it, and it's just enough to be satisfying, and not enough to injure your back. So yeah,
Or just enough you
It's a-
can
it's a
watch
nice
the
combo.
military guys. Or just enough where you can tell the fucking active
Yeah,
duty guys to do it.
if you go work at a DoD base, like with Air Force people, like the civilians at my place right now, the hardest shit we always end up having to do. We always are the ones that come in on the weekends because the civilians would have to get paid overtime and stuff. We don't.
Mhm.
So when you're a
Great.
civilian at a military base, they take care of the hard stuff. And they are encouraged to take care of the hard stuff, not because it's hard, but because they want to keep training their new guys. And every like 2 to 4 years, people cycle through, and there's always new guys getting trained. So you always are having them do stuff for you because they need to learn hands-on.
We had a guy that got kicked out after being in the Navy for 4 months.
So like in tech school or whatever, A school, whatever it's called.
No. He went to the ship, and then our one friend was,
Isn't
you
that
know,
like
he
a
had a
year?
dab pen. 4 months? No.
How short was his A school and stuff?
His school was like 17 weeks. Not 17 weeks. It was like 17 days.
Huh.
Like some of our schooling is like ridiculously short.
Yeah, we have some too that are just like a couple weeks.
The one I went through to do the job I have now. When I went through it, it was like 9 days or less.
Damn, mine was 7 months. Because we got to learn like basic electronic theory and then work our way up through circuits and then full systems.
Yeah. The job I was gonna do. Started ATT Advanced Technical Training.
All 6 of us failed
Six.
that perception check.
I need to shit. It is too late.
You're just gonna have to swallow it.
Yeah, the technical training, like the rate I had before I lost it, because I failed out of the schooling. I made it to week 6, and I failed out because electricity hurt my brain.
What?
Like they ran that, like, I don't know,
Got
for us,
someone
they ran
sneaking
that
up
shit
on
like it
us.
was boot camp. It really wasn't about that. It really
Hey,
wasn't
Jason,
about that.
it's your race.
You're not sun scum. You should know not to make that much noise.
I've never heard him speak to
Noise
someone
gets
of
you
his own
eaten
race.
down here. Reckon I'll hush you
Jason?
before
racist?
something hungry comes along.
Jason's
His
playing as a
gnarled
dark dwarf.
fist grips an axe.
even though his
Jason,
skin
how
color
much
is
do you
obviously
hate?
not. I'm a
much
Dwagar
do you hate-
idiot. We're practically kin.
Devin, how much do you, or Jason, how much do you hate the brown ones?
Any kid of mine ought to have more sense moving through the Underdark. But your blood earns you one more chance. Got enough on my plate as it is. But spoil my hunt,
Jason, how much do you hate
and
the
you're
brown?
dead.
I don't hate brown people.
I do.
Told you, hunting. Slave ran away, took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide. Help? You don't even know what you'd be up against. Slave's got herself some protection. Hiding up there in a Myconid circle. Can't get past those rot flowers. They get in your head, make you see things. Half my squad jumped off a cliff, laughing. I'll wait here. She'll make a run for it eventually. Then I'll get her.
Hey, Devin, do you guys do a lot of like security drills?
No, basically none.
We do. Like, I forget what exactly we were doing it for, but we've been doing like all these fucking security drills. Tomorrow's my duty day. And of course,
Told me to.
they're giving everyone else
Besides,
off
we're talking about
for
a
these stupid
slave.
fucking drills, except my section. I have to be there and just fucking hide all day as they're running these fucking drills and be out of the way. Then they're like, yeah, we're giving this day to you guys off, so you can stay out of the fucking way. Get ready to work Wednesday. I'm like, bruh, I best be able to leave fucking early as shit. Stay and do shit while
I'm
everyone else
basically a
fucking leave.
civilian. Just every once in a while, I have to attend meetings or award ceremonies.
I don't even go to those.
Most of the time, I don't. But every
an award-
once in a
like,
while,
unless it's-
my supervisor's like, you have to go to the posse roundup, like our
I
squad
need-
meeting. So, no,
Is this someone you're looking for? Oh. They call it a posse roundup. What the fuck is that?
our squadron.
Pretty gay.
Oh, damn.
Sounds
Our
pretty
squadron's
gay.
based off of the Wild West. We're the OSS, Best in the West.
Pretty gay.
Coming from Navy boy.
I mean, look. It's not all of us that fuck dudes, alright? It's not all of us. It's only some of us.
God damn. These fucking counterspelling guys.
Hey, Devin, what's the divorce rate like in the Air Force? Non-existent?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't really pay attention to that.
It's probably non-existent. I would love to be in a branch where people actually got along with their spouses and didn't want to stay at work to avoid their spouse. Wouldn't you like that for me, baby? To be in a branch where, you know, people actually wanted to go home to their spouses, they didn't stay at work to avoid them. Yes. Nope. We have off Friday. You can go to the
If
Air
you
Force
want,
recruiter,
Jason,
start all that
you can
paperwork.
set it in your Tarlac settings that every single one of your attacks is a reckless attack. If you want. So you don't have
An
to manually
reckless?
select it every time. Reckless.
Are they not
It's-
supposed to be only ones?
No, once you activate it, it's activated until your next turn. Then you have to choose if you want it to be activated again. So if you activate it once, let's just say you could hit 5 times, all 5 of your next attacks would also be reckless attacks. Once you activate it, it's set in stone until your next turn.
Hey Devin, do you guys have like a shit ton of processes you have to go through, like work on a piece of equipment?
To work on equipment, we just have PMIs. Luckily, at the place I am, they have scheduled downtime every single day, so we don't have to record request downtime and go do all that paperwork.
I mean, like, do you guys have to like put tag shit out to make it safe?
Lockout, tag out?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, what's
legally
that
we're
like?
still required to, but we don't, because everyone trusts each other. And the places that, like for example, if we're up in the radome, where someone could turn on the radar and make it spin and smack us, we have the rooms where you can access that stuff locked, so no one can do it except us.
Yeah.
We consider that our lockout tag.
With haste.
Yeah, I feel like just to do like a little fucking check, an easy fucking check that only take me 10 minutes of actual work to do, I have to go through a half-hour plus long process to create the tag out, to turn it off and prove that it's safe, get all my applicable documentation, do it, have someone cross-check it, do the actual work, and they'll go sign it off, saying, yep, I did this check. Did I do it? Who knows? Maybe I just gun decked it and just tagged it up. Yep, this check was done. I have to go through fucking clear it.
On the end.
I heard the PMS program we use, the Air Force rejected because it was too shitty. So the Navy's like, wow, this is actually pretty good. Let's use it.
What we use is, I don't like MPS.
We have a thing called SCED 2.3 and it barely fucking works.
We have a
SCED
Navy guy in our
whatever.
shop right now. He was talking about whatever you guys use.
SCED? Does he? How bad does he say it is?
Well, I don't know what words he was using, like what it was called. He was in the Navy decades ago, and he was talking about whatever he had to use back then. I don't know what it was. He just didn't like it.
Probably it was a really like I know what we use has gone through a shit ton of iterations, but even what we use now barely works. It sucks.
See,
like we have these things called.
The program I use is designed for aircraft and being on the flight line, and a lot of our stuff just is not like that. So, a lot of things I have to input or options I have to select are worded in ways that make no sense, but that's just what we have to do because reasons. I don't know.
You're just like, oh well, I don't know what this means, but fuck it.
Like for example, like when I do a PMI, like a preventative maintenance inspection, a regularly scheduled one, instead of like selecting an option, so when I sign it off, I have to say like, what type of job was this? Was this unscheduled? Did something just pop up, or is this regularly scheduled? And if it's regularly scheduled, I have to choose option F, which stands for C and E missile. And I'm like, well, I ask around, like, what the hell does C and E missile mean? Why doesn't it just say, like, scheduled PMI? And everyone's like, I don't know. That's just what it is.
Makes no fucking sense. Shit tons of maintenance gets gun deck inevitably because of it. That's right, yeah, people kept talking shit to me today because they're like, yo, Kramer, couldn't find you anywhere. I'm like, I realize they kept telling you to remain in place, no matter what fucking work you were doing. And the one time I tried to escape, they almost threw me to the ground. I think they stopped when I told them if they touched me, I'd fucking take the butt of their blue gun and bash in their fucking face.
The Eldritch might use whatever. Oh, they're level 1.
No, no, I need more socks. Pile of socks I'll get to later.
Light on my feet.
What are you and Sydney doing for Christmas, Devin?
I haven't thought about it, I don't know.
Sometimes
Hey,
the
you
only
haven't
way
thought about
out
it
is through.
Nope. Yeah, we're getting we already got the tree up and some of the decorations out. No. We're getting Isabella one of those like American Girl dolls that we're trying to make look like her.
I'm coming for you.
But no, like then we have these things called force revisions that we have to do every like 13 weeks. In case of like PMS and shit change. Half the time, when in Force Revision time, it's all fucked up. So that's why we have to go through and fix it. I'm like, why are they doing this for us? Right? Why are they implementing this if they're gonna give it to us all fucked up?
Oh god, my character's gonna get raped in here.
Like, do you know what a Helen strainer is?
No.
So like, it's a type of like you rotate it to help break up like sea life buildup inside of like a certain type of valves. Apparently, it decided for, you know, every single valve we had to yeah, for every single valve that we had in that system, for it to, you know, like, yeah, every single valve in that system somehow turned into a Helen strainer and was trying to tell us, you know, fucking take it apart, do all this shit. I'm like, this is just like a hard valve they want us to do, so we had to, you know, do like some extra Force Revision just to fucking fix and get rid of all those checks. And there was a lot of them. And like, I don't know if you had this same experience, but I feel like half the time, you know, working on the equipment, you know, like opening something just to inspect it and take it apart, I feel like it breaks it more than if it was just left alone.
Our old radios were like that. We had to open them up and do stuff with them every year. Every single time we did that, it would break. But we had to do it.
See, why don't you guys just gun deck the maintenance? Why don't you guys just say,
that
yep, we did it. Oh, gun decking is
pencil
like,
whip
yeah, you just pencil whip it.
well, the people in our shop wanna. We have to do
Be
things
gay.
properly, so we do it. But we got new radios now that require maintenance once every 2 years, and the maintenance is you don't even you're just reading stuff from it. They're all digital.
Oh, that's nice. That's like all digital readout. Like, I felt like going to a newer ship would be a lot easier. It really isn't. Like, half this shit that we do doesn't even make fucking sense. I mean, like some of the shit you're like, why am I taking this apart to do this? It works just fine. Why am I fucking playing with a relief valve? You know that, you know, I did, like, the last time I did this shit at work, it's not gonna magically unset itself.
God damn.
Or like my favorite thing, due to certain engine operating hours, I have to go through, rub the fucking engine clean. That shit's I might do that. I actually might do that. Since no one's gonna be in the ship, I might as well fucking give the engine a bath. I have two other fucking losers on duty with me that can help me. I just hope I can find the one. She always, anytime something happens, she always hides. You can never find her except when she's on watch.
No, that's right. She can't see the door.
No, I just think it's crazy. Ever since deployment hit, so many guys have been getting fucking divorces on my ship. Like, this one guy I work with, he's fucking just straight up, like, I think he's dating some other, like, girl that kind of, like, just showed up to the ship not too long ago. She's been following him around like she's a little lost puppy.
I've never had any drama.
I don't know, I mean, like, I directly work with him. I don't really pay any mind to it. You know, I knew, like, him and his wife were probably going through some shit, but now, like, he's staying with her, leaving, you know, his wife home alone with their 4 kids. Which, I don't know, I just don't understand how they do that. Someone can do that to their family. Over what, you know? Like a fucking side piece on the ship that's, like, substantially younger than you.
Yeah. But I still don't concern myself with the lives of other people. I don't want to be
Yeah.
like meddling.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't really care normally, but I only care when it affects might work. Like, so this guy was going through all this shit on our last underway with his family, I guess, and he never came down to the main space. He was always just, you know, not there, hanging out with this girl. It was just me and this other dude, and this other dude is lazy as fuck. So I'm just down there doing all this shit by myself.
Well, so much for peace.
So that's really the only time I get pissed off. I don't like getting shafted like that. I won't work if I get shafted like that. Like, oh, you guys want to play it like this? Alright. I'm not gonna do anything either.
Fine day for murder.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, like today, work center supervisor went to prison over the weekend. So I had to go through and fix all of the fuck up that he did throughout the week for maintenance. Like nothing was signed off up. And I had to go through and fix it all.
Yeah, if I joined any other branch, I'd desperately want out.
So you're gonna stay in now?
No, I still want out. But any other branch, I would be hating my life rather than enjoying it.
Yeah. Yeah, like we have this one new guy. That he's like, oh, you need to love the Navy. I'm like, Ike, I fucking hate the Navy. The Navy takes so much shit away from me. He's like, just trying to, you know, say all this shit. I don't know if it's ironically or not. The Navy's nice to you. I'm like, Ike, if the Navy was nice to me, I wouldn't have been an alcoholic for so long. I wouldn't be an alcoholic and extremely depressed. Like, what's your point? The Navy cares about me? I'm a battery. They fucking use me till I can't provide for them anymore, then they get rid of me. Like today, they like today they fucking piled like a huge ass thing, like a huge ass fucking work list on us in the morning. Like you realize we're doing all this like security force shit. We won't be able to freely move around the shit to do what we need to, right? And they're like, used to get done. I'm like, okay, don't come bitching to me in the afternoon. You guys are free. They could have been easily shit where they were like, no, we're not. You take a picture of me. Oh. Yeah. I'm that special. At least I'm almost done. Shine whipped out one of the little coupons for Mother's Day I gave her.
No hesitation.
Jason, where are you at?
Playing Baldur's Gate.
God, how?
No.
I think you need to self-detonate, Devin. Just blow yourself up.
Kinky.
How?
I don't know, it's our grenade. You can blow all those guys up. I was hoping if I killed this big one that all those minions would die, but he's been going crazy. Oh, I wonder where he went.
If you have a cleave, you can still hit him.
I have a lacerate.
Oh,
I do have a cleave. Oh. Ow, fuck.
You got him.
I also have detect magic or something. I don't know if that helps.
God damn.
Might need to run.
My underwear.
swift as my feet can carry me.
Ugh. Shit.
No prayers needed. On the way.
Pile number 2. After pile number 2. Number 2. I hope so.
Really?
Oh, did you take your kids out trick-or-treating?
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
Oh, what do you mean in a way?
We didn't go house to house. We did like a squadron did a thing indoors. We did.
Oh, you didn't want to go out, go house to house?
Nah. Maybe when they're older. When they care about
Yeah.
it more.
I mean, you can. I mean, I don't know. I think. Is how old your daughter now?
4 months? About to be 5.
How old was Isabella when we took her trick-or-treating? The first
I
time.
mean, we took her, but she didn't understand what was happening. Still a baby.
Yeah, we took Isabella out and, like, she was having a blast. Mainly because I was being stupid with her. Scaring people half to death. Oh. Yep, I remember. Isabella shitted all over her costume.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Where'd she go as last year? Where'd she go as last year? Oh. Should have got her the dinosaur head. Richard or Isabella's? Huh? Yeah.
At the ready. I'm fading. Fast.
Oh, here you go. Wait. Yeah, what'd you?
Damn.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Oh, you killed him.
Pew! Oh, do you think Mark Gates is gonna get fucking confirmed as one of Trump's cabinet members?
I have no idea who that is.
Apparently he said a bunch of like fucking controversial shit and people are mad about it. You know. You know, but I was listening to an Elon Musk interview. Apparently he really hates the trans community. Like really, really bad. Yeah, I guess one of his kids is trans, and just like instead of trying to figure out what was actually wrong, they just kept, you know, pushing all these drugs and, you know, gender reassignment shit down their throat. Try to, and, you know, instead of trying to at least attempt to figure out what the root cause of it was. Huh.
Just Jason.
What's he doing?
Dying.
I finally bought melatonin so I can see if I can fix my schedule today. Yeah. Yeah, cause like the last while for Underway I was like standing 8 PM to midnight basically. You know, plus the work day. So I'm used to like going to sleep at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and then waking up at like, I don't know, 8, 9 o'clock. I mean, it used to be so easy. Hey, how big is your guys' base housing, anyway? Like, how many square foot is your home?
It's like between 1,300 and 1,500, something like that.
Is it, I mean, is like a decently sized, like, is it a decently sized house?
Yeah, for what we need.
Yeah. I wish our house was bigger. Like, how is your kitchen area, like, set up? Is it like kitchen, dining room, and fucking living room just flow all?
Sort of, yeah. I can send a picture real quick.
What, baby? I mean, I feel like this is like too open. Yeah. She ain't one of them. Like,
so in the picture, what you're seeing is our kitchen, and then to the left of that hallway of the kitchen is the dining area, but it's all kind of enclosed.
yeah. I hear you, baby. No. Wanna toss me my phone? Please? No. You're not killing my puppy. Ah! She's like, stop it. She's like, stop it. Alright. Okay. Let's take a little looky, shall we? Oh, Devin sent a picture of his house. It's kind of dark and scary in there. Oh, that's where the kitchen is? That's the living room you're in?
Oh yeah, living room into the kitchen.
See, I like that. You know, both sides of the fucking spot are baby gated off. I mean, we just got a new one for, we just got another baby gate, or a new baby gate for, like our spare bedroom. Cause that's where we have like all of our like
we have
breakables and
like
shit.
a
Here you go.
There's a baby gate that separates like the main living room from the part we game in.
I said okay. Oh, so you have to be in charge of the dogs. Can't like Brittany do it? Huh. Why doesn't Brittany just go get it? Why doesn't Brittany just grab it from you?
Definitely in need of a long rest.
I was gonna say, maybe we should like stop doing long rests and come back.
Yeah. They revive everyone.
I didn't think that not accepting the job meant that he was gonna kill you.
Dwegar are kind of assholes.
He was just like, I was just like, all right, well, I'll leave you to it. He was like, well, fuck you. I'm like,
This is
all
the
right.
prize.
You're not helping me? He literally said he was gonna eat you.
Doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives.
Like here with all this stuff, but he's like, I was like, you're trying to get a slave, and he's like, yeah.
Basically, a slave escaped from like where they're doing mining, stole their sergeant's boots. He wants the slave back. He told him, nah. And he's like, all right, well then I'm just gonna eat you. Dwegar are crazy.
And we killed all of them.
Took time, but yeah.
Oh, so is that baby
Those
gate set
fucking
up just to keep
zombies.
Silas away? So for shit.
He can open it. It's not. It's more like a. If we tell him not to
Buffer.
pass it, he won't pass it.
Well, that's good.
And it'll be useful when she's a bit older, if we're still here. There's all of our expensive technology and shit's on this other side. So.
Isabella's always been pretty decent about not messing with our stuff. I mean,
But your house has
Mikey.
no window. It's like dark.
yeah.
Perfect for
there's a
gaming.
big Let me
Blackout
send
curtain.
you another picture. Yeah. So there's a big blackout curtain blacking out like our backyard porch, whole fenced in kind of area.
Yeah.
Floors are nice.
Yeah. The only carpet is in the bedroom, so it's easy.
I mean, so
That's
when was your
fair.
house constructed?
Long ass time ago.
So for the houses that we're in, they are impossible to keep clean. No matter
What does that mean?
how much you clean. You know, like, so for the floors, I can mop this right now, and it'd be dirty in 5 seconds. I can mop, and mop. I can mop all day, and the floors will never come clean. It's because I don't think they've ever properly, like, removed the wax on the stucco floor and resurfaced it. And the tile is worse. Like, it all just holds in all the dirt. Like I mopped this floor earlier today, and it's completely dirty again. Oh, the floor I mopped. Like these houses just don't stay clean. It's frustrating. No. All hardwood. I want to live in a log cabin. Like a modern log cabin house type. Or I also don't want to live in like, you know, house that was built in 1960. Oh, I don't want carpet.
Fucking hate carpet.
Yeah.
It's
Carpet
like,
in the
well, you just
bedroom
haven't had good
It's
carpet.
okay. No, like I hate carpet.
Nasty, dirty shit.
It always gets dirty. Yeah.
I don't even want to play. I'm gonna eat food. Ooh.
Okay. I have to sweep in here No, I also have to sleep in here anyway. Because all the chips. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, did I tell you guys my parents are coming down?
Yeah.
Kind of. And just the whole process is just, like, honestly pretty stressful, just even getting them to get their plane ticket. First, my mom was trying to get, like, fucking whole extra days. I'm like, Mom, like, you do realize, like, I'm only have time with my family. Because you guys will literally leave. And then 2 to 3 days later, I'll have to go back to work. I want time with my family. And that was a huge fucking argument. I just got to the point where I'm like, look, don't come then. If you don't want to fucking abide by the rules I'm putting down, I don't want you guys here. So she was not happy with that. My dad got her to back the fuck off, though, at least, which I was surprised. And then for whatever reason, my father decides to call me while I'm at work to talk about them coming down. I'm like, Dad, like, you do realize I'm not dodging your calls, right? I am literally cannot talk to you because I'm at this thing called work, where I barely get cell service, and I can't talk for more than only a couple minutes at a time. Why'd you ignore it? Yeah, they are definitely, yeah. Fuck, and I need to bring my duffel bag in. Shit. And I need to bring my duffel bag in, so I can pack it for duty. Crazy kitty. Hopefully this time goes better than the last time they were here.
I walked around the house taking random pictures.
It's like, this is where I poop in the morning.
God
I
damn,
didn't
look
show
at
the
that
bathroom.
floor. She got toys everywhere.
Oh,
That's
him.
good. That's a happy kid.
She just rolls around in her wheelie thing. She doesn't play on the ground yet.
Are you guys doing like tummy time and stuff?
Yeah, she just can't move yet.
Yeah. She's just an amorphous blob on the floor.
Well, she can push herself
Just kind of
up,
like.
but she just doesn't know how to move.
I don't know why, but I imagine you playing, like, fake playing Magic the Gathering with her, and you have a bunch of cards laid out in front of her,
Oh,
and you just went,
fuck
ooh,
you,
red
bitch,
deck,
Saphira.
scum.
I can't believe you just poisoned me. What a scummy way to win.
Fucking red player? Ugh. And she just like you just start talking to yourself while she's just boobly blah 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 blah. Like he's like,
Yeah.
ew.
I managed to play
I
Uno
didn't
by
say her
myself.
name.
I mean, you should get Magic the Gathering.
I have a couple decks. I just
Oh, the
half the
arena
time I don't have
game.
the- I mean,
We
I
can
don't have
play
the time.
online.
I don't have the time to play on my phone like that. Barely have time to play on Xbox
I
anymore.
haven't fully closed it yet.
Bro, it takes like 5 minutes a game.